Buddy, this is going to be different. Normally, we talk to your favorite UAP athletes, and they talk about the game, or they talk about preparing for a big game. But things are so different. So we're trying something very different today. I think we're going to learn more about Kobe Paras because we brought in his closest friends. And Kobe, I'm going to let you introduce itong mga itong friends mo, itong barkada mo. Introduce them to the world. Go, Cobes.
Okay, first and foremost, I just want to say, thank you for having me here, and just want to wish everyone that I hope everyone's safe. And first and foremost, I want to introduce Sario, the best shooter I know, Shaggy Almond, the craziest guy I know, and Brix Ramos, my teammate for the next and up and coming season.
Oh, really?
Uy, breaking news ba yan? Is that a big announcement or?
This is what I think that, he's my best friend. I'm always, what a lot of people don't understand, I moved to 3-4 colleges. Brix moved to 3 colleges, and now he's in UP. And he worked his ass off. Out of everyone that I know besides SARS and Shaggy, Brix really worked really hard, so I'm going to be a part of the team.
Wow. We're going to learn a lot about Kobe today because we're going to get I think this is the pinaka-authentic, uncensored view of who Kobe Paras is. Pero Kobe, you actually want fans to learn more about your friends, right?
Of course.
Okay, so my first question is, how did this group start? Saan ba nag-start tong barkada na to? I'll start with Marco. Marco, paano nag-start tong grupo nyo?
Paano ba ito? We went to Laguna to my house. And then, because Kobe was still coming, tapos he didn't have any friends. So we made him feel at home.
Wait, he didn't have any friends?
No, it's not really
real friends. Any real friends, my bad. Yeah.
Moved to LA, like all those friends that I had turned their back against me. So like when I came back here 3 years ago, it's like I was starting new.
And for fans, that might seem strange because parang, you're one of your friends is Kobe Paras. Kobe's like a super duper star, not just here, but wherever he goes. Kobe, do they treat you differently? Do they treat you like a star?
No. I think when you mean star, you're talking about Shaggy, you're talking about SARS, you're talking about Brix, you're talking about the other people who's helped me. Because I'm not a star. I think I'm like a burning match. When I went to LA, everyone had so much expectations for me to be someone I'm not. I was pressured to be someone that I'm not. And I was so lost. I was really lost. And then when I moved back here in Manila, I had trust issues. I've been through a lot as a kid. And when I met SARS, Shaggy, and Brix again, it made me feel like that there are genuine people out there who really care. And that's one thing I really appreciate about them is that, they're the role models of my life. They're the stars of my life. People look up to me, but realistically, I look up to them just because they're human beings striving to be great. We all make mistakes. I've made a lot of mistakes. And, in life, you have to really accept the losses you have and make those losses into lessons and just be a better person. And without SARS, without Brix, without Shaggy, I wouldn't be the determined, ambitious guy I am today.
How has your friendship, this barkada, Marco, what have you learned from this group that you have?
What I learned is no matter if you fall down, these guys are back up to help you get back on your feet, and then they'll support you no matter what. Even though you think you're failing in life, they're gonna cheer you back up, and that's what I think it's special for us. Is our love for each other is genuine.
Shaggy, could you give us an example of that genuine love, that genuine brotherhood that you guys have?
Definitely. I can think of a lot of things that we've been through as a group, especially the four of us. But one in particular for me, I lost my younger brother in 2018, and I really didn't know who to turn to. My family's not here, my blood family. So especially Kobe, Marco, Brix, they were definitely there for me, and that was the lowest I've been in my life. I was in a super dark place, and they super brought me out of that.
Okay, let's shift to basketball kasi lahat kayo nagba-basketball. Okay. Cobes, syempre people will say ikaw pinakamagaling dito kasi well you play for the Fighting Maroons team A. Pero I want you to describe why Marco, Shaggy and Brix are badass basketball players. So let's start with Marco. Kobe, describe Marco as a basketball player.
So Marco Sario, if you think about Steph Curry, I think that's Marco Sario right there.
Shaggy. What about Shaggy? Describe Shaggy Almond.
He's misunderstood. He was supposed to be, one of the most dominant players in Ateneo. Next question, please.
And finally, Brix.
Brix, teammate.
If you think about Jeremy Lin plus Allen Iverson, that's all I'm going to say. That's it. Final. That's it.
Marco, describe Kobe Paras.
Describe Kobe Paras. Basketball-wise, yeah.
Basketball-wise, yes.
I think he's tough. Like, he works really hard every day. And he, as you can see in the UAP, he's Medical 5. So I think he proved his worth.
Because, as friends, right, Shaggy, if Kobe asks you, let's say, he plays a game, he calls you up, he asks you, as a friend, you can't be fake with him, right? You have to tell him the truth.
Of course not. I'm
Shaggy,
doing Kobe a disservice by doing that.
So can you share like one instance? Kobe calls you up, hey Shaggy, what do you think with the way I played? And then what was that thing that you told him that was like real?
We've had conversations in his place that he'll ask how am I playing, how am I doing, what do I think he could do better, and because there's a lot of things we see on social media that people say about Kobe. He doesn't get his teammates involved. He doesn't do this and that. But I feel like if people really understood basketball, not saying they don't, and watched him play, they would see the impact that he's having, even without the basketball, if that makes sense. Just his presence on the court, his IQ.
If I felt that way, if I felt like, hurt by what my friends are telling me, that means I have an ego problem. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first got here, I did have an ego problem, but I had to go through a lot of struggles to realize I had to drop my ego, and then whatever SARS, Brix, Shaggy, or any other people in the group have to say, I take it by heart, by mind, and just make sure that, I take those L's into lessons just because, I'm not perfect. I'm a human being. I'm gonna make mistakes, and, I know I can be better. Everyone can be better if they just put their heart to it.
Okay. You know what? If your friends can tell you to be better, I think you can also tell your friends how they can improve. So, Kobe, what can Marco do to improve his game?
Passion. That's it. Me and him have a similar scenario. When I was my freshman year in Creighton, I was always told every game I was gonna play, but I never played. And si Sars naman, he was in Team B. People are telling him he was gonna go to Team A. Never happened. So I understand his pain. And when you feel pain, you lose the passion. So, my only advice to SARS is if you really love the game, and I know you do, you're going to keep pushing and make sure that, you stay healthy and just get better. Because I know his potential, and the only thing that he needs to do is just the same with SARS, stay passionate and just stay humble.
And finally, for Brix, how can Brix improve as your teammate, your future teammate for season 83?
I think just because, honestly, my first game against Adamson, I was pretty scared because I haven't, been in a very big crowd playing basketball in 3 years. And that's going to be the same for Brix when he plays. He's not going to be able to handle the crowd and stuff, but he just has to realize why he started what he's doing, why he went to Ateneo, why he went to UE, why he moved to UV. He has to understand that, it's either you go hard or you go home. Because at this point, no one gets third chances in life. Besides me, I thought no one else was going to get a third chance. But, I helped Brix. Shaggy helped Brix. Marco helped Brix by talking to him and, giving him life lessons and making sure that he does well in life and in school and in family. So with Brix, he just has to stay hungry because I know he's starving. He hasn't been on the court forever. Stars hasn't been on the court forever. These three guys right here, all my brothers are really hungry. So, that says enough.
Have you guys been dunked on by Kobe? I'm curious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yep.
All three of you?
Yes.
Pati ikaw, Marco?
Kobe dribbled and like dunk it on me. And I was like, oh. Wala ko ba, relax tayo dito.
Kobe, that's a rule. You don't dunk on guards. Why are you dunking on guards?
Hey sports fans, thanks for watching The Score on the ABS-CBN Sports YouTube channel. Click on this button and subscribe for more sports videos.